Yes, peeps, how's it going? It's Sunday. Yeah, like I said, I'll bring out a video of the market update. Basically, what I'm expecting for next week. We did get a payout. What I'll try to do is insert the picture now as to how much it was. It'll be somewhere on the screen. I've got another challenge account, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give that main account a rest. I want to focus a little bit on personal trading, so I'm going to trade my personal account and pass the challenge. So I've got two funded accounts there waiting, ready to make spondoolies. But let's break down the market and see what we're expecting for next week. So as we can see, GBP USD, I always start on GBP USD. We was on a downtrend. If you was in, fucking hell, the yawns. If you was in the Telegram, you would have seen already that I put in a beautiful trade, which I didn't actually take, but a few people in the Telegram did. Shorts on GBP USD from where was it from? From here. So the shorts obviously came back up and retested this line, which I already had marked out previously. The short was from here after the bearish engulfing. Stop loss could have either been, I had two stop losses. You could have either placed your stop loss above the wick or just placed your stop loss above the body close. But the open was here at the close of this bearish engulfing candle with a TP of 1 to 2. Perfect. To be fair, perfect 1 to 2. Bomb in, out, would have cashed in your profit. Lovely. Or you could have tried and run it down to these lows, which I'm assuming next week will happen, but I don't like holding my trades over the weekend, so I would have done that anyway, but that was there. So now with GBP USD, really it's just a waiting game. I don't think I'll be looking for any trades. I expect potentially a pullback from here, maybe up to, should we go to the daily time frame? Potentially a pullback to somewhere around here, this level. If you can see something like this, up, bang, and then continue the price towards the downside. But we could very well push back up and break this level now off of these lows. Who knows? So at the end of the day, it's just a waiting game at the moment within this third. Pretty much similar with Euro USD as well. The same trade for Euro USD was here, presented itself. That is really starting to piss me off. So we had this as a zone, as you can see. 1 rejection, 2 rejection, essentially 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and come back up. Rejected, created a big wick, as you can see. Position there, stop loss here or here. Could have had it here. Position 1 to 2. That would have been hit. You'd have been laughing, or you could target these lows again. Pretty similar with Euro USD. I expect price to potentially reject somewhere off of these lows, which it already has done. As you can see, it's rejected quite nicely. So price to potentially push its way back up to come into all of this mess here. I don't really like trading this type of stuff because it's not really a big picture of where, but we already rejected off of there already, as you can see. It's like a fucking game nowadays. But reject, price could potentially start to make its way back down, or it could break and then go back up again. So it's a waiting game. GJ, they did have buys for GJ, but they wasn't the best. It would have been something like, I don't know, 4-hourly time frame. Apologies. Buys for GJ wasn't the best for entries, but we did come back down into this level here, which I expected price to come down into. Not really a lot for GJ. This is a beautiful level of support here. See 1, 2, 3, 4, slide 5 rejections. So potential price to continue to go up, like we said. Now we've got another zone here as well, where price could easily come down, reject off this with the EMA, something like this, reject off the EMA, and then continue to make its way back up to create new highs. Which is what I'll be looking for. So any type of entry with inside here would be fantastic. Gold. Obviously I said previously in my other videos that gold is doing nothing but going up at the minute, as I'm pretty sure you can see. But double top here and then a massive sell-off. Yeah, huge sell-off. We created new highs, created a double top here. I think gold will continue to go up. potentially break new highs, but we need to wait and see what happens next week, as we've created a double bottom here as well. So a double bottom within a double top, and we've broken structure to the downside on a 4-hourly time frame. So we are actually in a downtrend at the moment, for me anyway, and we've gone underneath the EMA, but we could very well break this level here. So let me just get rid of this shit. Break this level here, and if we do go up and break it and retest with something strong, which shows that we don't want to go down anymore after breaking this, then price could very well continue and correct all of this move here. So that's what I'll be waiting for on that. Don't really trade these two. Bitcoin always had that massive dip as well, so we're waiting for the recovery of that, and the same with Ethereum. We haven't put any you haven't invested at all into these pairs at the moment, but I do just want to pull up quickly Forex Factory, because I know we've got quite a bit of news next week, as you can see. Obviously FOMC statement, federal funds rates, we've got overnight rate, we've got CPI, we've got a whole bunch of news coming out next week. Obviously because government shutdown, so yeah, next week may even not be a trading week. I may sit out and just see what's happening, see how news affects the market, see what it does to everything, shifts it up and down, and then maybe the week after look to get in on November. So we'll have to see, but the bias overall is we are still bearish, bullish. GJ and gold, we are bullish. I'm bullish anyway. The charts do kind of say bearish. We're waiting for the break. Just a waiting game until next week. So that is the video. If you guys like this type of stuff, leave a comment, please. It helps. Leave a like and also subscribe. Go look at my other channels. In the link in the description, there will be the playbook, Discipline Playbook, which helped me a lot when I was learning how to trade, just with my psychology. If you guys need anything, shout me on any of my socials, and I'll see if I can help you guys out. But until next week, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.